Second free throw won't go. There's Mack with the ball in the paint, trying to make something happen for the Hawks. We're down by a point early going here in the second quarter. Cadence has the ball taken away by Parkin. Parkin's got a run out. Right hand layup off the left side is good for 2. So Ayla Parkin with 7 points in the game has her team back up by 3. Nice give and go as Matt gets it back inside. That layup won't go though. And Robinson comes out with the rebound. Near steal. Now you do get a steal. Here's Mack running out. Jump stop. Lets the defenders fly by and layup is good. The second bucket for Mack. She's got 4 in the game, and once again, it's a 1-point ball game. And we've got the defense chant going on in the gym. As Parkin quiets the crowd, gets another basket, this time in the paint. She's got 9, all 9 of the Falcon points coming from number 1 in green. Here's Mack swinging it around the perimeter. It's Emily with it, trying to look for some help. Couldn't get help in time as she's called for the travel. And Soulsbyville wants to talk this one over. They're going to take a full timeout. We'll take a break with them. 5:27 left to play in the second quarter. 9-6 ball game on NorCal Sports TV.
Balance Movement Center is a new dance studio located at 448 South Washington Street in Sonora. At Balance Movement Center, we have something for everyone, ages 2 through adults. We offer jazz, tap, ballet, hip-hop, lyrical, tumbling, pom, BMC workout, line dancing, and mommy and me classes. Join this dance season and be a part of our very first BMC show. For more information, check out our website at balancemovementcenter.com or call 770-7707. Balance Movement Center is a new dance studio located at 448 South Washington Street in Sonora. At Balance Movement Center, we have something for everyone, ages 2 through adults. We offer jazz, tap, ballet, hip-hop, lyrical, tumbling, pom, BMC workout, line dancing, and mommy and me classes. Join this dance season and be a part of our very first BMC show. For more information, check out our website at balancemovementcenter.com or call.
We're back, 5:27 in the second quarter. Soulsbyville leads Avery 9-6 here in middle school girls basketball action. We're in the big gym. Here's Ayla Parkin. She's got 9 points. Tries to drop it off inside McKenna Wallace. Now she gets it back up top, swings it over to Kaiser on the baseline. Now Parkin takes a jumper, that one long. McKenna Wallace with the rebound. And tied up by Mack. We're going to have a jump ball. That'll stay down at this end with Soulsbyville. And Soulsbyville Falcons out here in Forest Green. Avery in maroon. And that one tipped and tapped out of bounds. Last touch by the Falcons. Turnover goes over to the Hawks. And this pro Hawks crowd trying to do what they can to muster some energy for their squad and get them back into this ball game. Nice pass inside to Mack, who drops it off to Cadence. Again, good ball movement by the Hawks. Ball being tapped, last touch by the Hawks, and it'll head over to the Falcons. So it's Maddie Kaiser, Ayla Parkin, Angelina Costa, Cheyenne Robinson, and McKenna Wallace out here for Soulsbyville. Cadence, Mack, Deja, Emma, and Tatum, the 5 for the Hawks, as Emma's going to get called for the travel and get the ball back over to Soulsbyville. And substitutions coming in as Wallace will check out and Phoebe Yaley will come into the game. You also have Tori replacing Tatum for Avery. Man-to-man defense here on the baseline for Avery. Nice little reverse layup by Parkin. Couldn't get it to go down. Now she's got it behind the free throw line, or three-point line, excuse me. Now steps inside. That one off the back rim. Rebound by Cadence. And before she got rid of it, Cadence traveled, dragged that pivot foot, and will send the ball back over to Soulsbyville. Soulsbyville will have Kaylee Curtis, who replaces Maddie Kaiser. Costello inbound to Robinson. Fadeaway won't go. Gets her own rebound. Puts it back up top to Parkin. Parkin had a couple of teammates down there. Now Robinson ends up with it. Jumper strong. And rebound Cadence. There's that one-handed bounce pass, or off the dribble pass, I should say, to Deja, as Parkin picks up the foul, and Deja will head to the free throw line for two. Deja was a perfect 2 of 2 from the free throw line in the previous game. Again, we mentioned she had 12 points in the ball game. Really found it, her stroke from range. She was money. Here she's trying to get on the board for the first time. And that free throw is good. And that one barely touched the rim. I'm going to say it didn't, so I'm going to give her credit and say that she's hit 3 free throws today, and none of them have touched the rim. All net. I like it too. She's got the NBA socks. It's dope. So here it is. Another free throw again. Another splash bucket for Deja. She's 2 for 2 on that trip. Actually, we're going to have a lane violation, so wipe that one off the board. No basket. Take the point off due to a lane violation. So it'll make it a 2-point game, 9-7. But we all saw it, right? She's money at the line. You want to put Deja at the line if you're Soulsbyville. It's automatic bucket right there. There's Robinson with it in the corner, in bit of trouble. That one picked off by Soleil. Soleil looking up ahead for Deja. Able to get the pass now, kicks it off to Mack. Free throw jumper off the back rim. Deja chases down the loose ball. Hawks still have the possession. I spoke too soon because they just threw it away. And now the Falcons have the ball. .320 left to play in the first half. 9-7 ball game. Soulsbyville came out on fire, 5-0. She scored within the first 5-6 seconds of the game. And Avery slowly clawing their way back into this. Now down by 2 with 3 minutes left to play in the first half. Still got a second half to play as well. And we'll have that for you here on NorCalSportsTV.com, YouTube.com/NorCalSportsTV. You can follow us on our social media like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook at NorCalSportsTV. Loose ball rolling around in the paint, ends up in the hands of Soleil, who almost got that one to go. Soulsbyville couldn't corral the rebound. Ball tapped out of bounds, going to stay with the Hawks. Here's Naira on the baseline. Looking for her teammate. Instead, Parkin comes up with the steal. Parkin looking inside for Kaiser. Pass a little too strong, goes out of bounds. That will go over to Avery. Mack walks it across half court for the Hawks. Slips it inside to Deja. Nice pass. Layup is good for 2. We are tied at 9. First time we've been tied since it was 0-0. Deja now with 3 points off the sweet assist from Mack. Again, she does a good job. She's got 4 points in the game, but does such a great job of keeping her eyes up and finding her teammates for easy baskets. Now got her team tied. Has a deflection on that one. Nearly got the steal. Soulsbyville still retaining possession. Here's Maddie Kaiser. Slips it inside to Parkin. Ball being tapped around. Now ends up in the hands of Deja. Here come the Hawks. Deja trying to get in front of the defender. Lost the handle on the pass. Picked off by Costa. Good defensive play by Angelina Costa. Parkin trying to thread the needle up ahead. Has got Robinson. Layup good for two. What a look and what a finish by Cheyenne Robinson. And Soulsbyville back up in front. So Avery able to tie it, but unable to take their first lead of the game. And they turn that one over, and it goes back over to the Falcons. So Falcons with possession up 2. Just over a minute 20 left to play. And the Hawks in their zone defense. Parkin, nice hesitation, gets past the defender. Runner too strong. Ball was last touched by the Falcons. It'll go over to Avery. We're going to take a timeout with 1:08 left to play. They want to talk this one over, get a good look. Down by 2 as we're nearing the end of the first half here at Middle School Madness on NorCal Sports TV.
Minner's Tree Company. Contact us for all your tree service, lot clearing, and defensible space needs. Minner's Tree Company is locally owned and operated with over 20 years of experience serving Tuolumne County and surrounding areas. California licensed and fully insured. Check us out at minnerstreecompany.com or give us a call at 209-591-3747. Minner's Tree Company. Your trusted local solar installer. We are family owned and locally operated. We offer financing with 0 money down and 0% interest. Own your solar system while cutting your energy costs in half. Call us today for a low-cost estimate and start saving. Or check us out online at www.solarworks.
We're back. Avery bringing it across half court. 1 minute left to play. Looking for Deja on the perimeter. She will get a step on the baseline. Stops, pops. That one is good for 2. Some Coke butter cheese from Deja. 5 points in the game. We're tied once again, this time at 11. Our second tie of the game. We're tied at 9, now tied at 11. 35 seconds. Here's Ayla Parkin. She's got 9 of the 11 points for the Soulsbyville Falcons. Drops it off inside McKenna Wallace. Angelina Costa puts it up. That one off the back rim. Maddie Kaiser with the follow. Can't get it to go. Here's Ayla Parkin. Lost her footing. Gets it over to Kaiser. Jumper won't go down. Rebound being fought for and pulled out by Mack with 15 seconds left to play. Mack pushing it up to Deja. Baseline jumper. Short. Couple of Hawks fighting for it. Naira gets it. This time 3 seconds left. And being implored to shoot. Deja gets it off, but not in time. Wouldn't have counted had it gone. And we'll end an exciting first half, tied at 11. And looking forward to what should be a fun and exciting second half of play between Avery and Soulsbyville at the Middle School Madness on NorCal Sports TV.
Way up from Los Angeles.
From
we
Los
just
Angeles.
heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%, and we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court here.
Benton Roberson CPA's passion is helping people achieve business success and financial independence. While we certainly provide traditional accounting services such as tax preparation, payroll, and bookkeeping, we also offer a variety of advisory services to help with business planning, Social Security decisions, income and asset growth, tax efficiency, and much more. Benton Roberson CPAs is here to help our clients achieve their goals through a generational relationship and wealth building. We hope to see you soon.
This is a commercial. From the video to the sounds of nature, the music, the words on the screen, the transitions, me, the voice saying these words. This is a commercial. Justin Flores Productions. Audio, video, and all your media needs. They make commercials like this one.
Balance Movement Center is a new dance studio located at 448 South Washington Street in Sonora. At Balance Movement Center, we have something for everyone, ages 2 through adult. We offer jazz, tap, ballet, hip-hop, lyrical, tumbling, pom, BMC workout, line dancing, and mommy and me classes. Join this dance season and be a part of our very first BMC show. For more information, check out our website at balancemovementcenter.com or call 770-7707.
SolarWorks, your trusted local solar installer. We are family owned and locally operated. We offer financing with zero money down and 0% interest. Own your solar system while cutting your energy costs in half. Call us today for a low-cost estimate and start saving. Or check us out online at www.solarworks.energy. Minner's Tree Company. Contact us for all your tree service, lot clearing, and defensible space needs. Minner's Tree Company is locally owned and operated with over 20 years of experience serving Tuolumne County and surrounding areas. California licensed and fully insured. Check us out at minnerstreecompany.com or give us a call at 209-591-3747. Scott's Distributing and Vending Service. For more than 23 years, Scott's Distributing and Vending Service has been locally owned and operated. Run by folks who have a vested interest in the success and prosperity of our local economy. Learn more about our full-line vending machine services, office coffee service, and janitorial supplies by visiting scottsdistributing.net. That's scottsdistributing.net, or by calling 209-736-0963.
Way up from Los Angeles,
From
we
Los
just
Angeles.
heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%. And we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court here.
Benton Roberson CPA's passion is helping people achieve business success and financial independence. While we certainly provide traditional accounting services such as tax preparation, payroll, and bookkeeping, we also offer a variety of advisory services to help with business planning, Social Security decisions,
Set to begin the second half of play between the Avery Hawks and the Soulsbyville Falcons here at the Middle School Madness on NorCal Sports TV. I'm Mario Ramos. Here's Deja picking up where she left off. 5 points in the second half. That was a 3-ball. Some Coke butter cheese from Deja on the wing. She's got 8 points in the ball game, and the Hawks lead for the first time in this game, 14-11. Ayla Parkin, she's been the hot hand for the Falcons. She has 9 of their 11 points. Probing the defense, gets a step, gets some space, drops it off inside to Costa, but Matt comes in and swats that one away. Robinson with the loose ball, gets it up top to Parkin. Here's Maddie Kaiser, lane line drive, good defense by the Hawks. Parkin, again looking for something on that baseline. Deja picks her up. Kaiser's got a good look, but again Matt closing it down. Comes up with the swat and the steal. The layup on the other end nearly got it to go. Instead, she was fouled and will head to the free throw line for 2. Oh, Mac getting it going on the defensive end. Couple of block shots. Here we see Deja from the wing stepping behind the perimeter and splashing down a three-pointer, putting her squad up as we start the third.
Let me go correct.
Mack at the free throw line. Second shot on the way. That one was good for 2. Or I'm sorry, for 1. I apologize. We have a clock issue here. We're trying to get this squared away with the home clock operator and our clock. Our clock isn't going, but again, it should be under 6 minutes. We'll get that squared away for you here as Parkin drives the lane. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Cadence, looking to push. Layup short. Rebound by Deja, kicks it up top to Mack. Her jumper off the iron. There's Cadence. Kicks it back up top to Mack. Now again give and go between Mack and Cadence. And her jumper off the mark. And Cheyenne Robinson with the board. Soulsbyville driving the baseline. Here's Parkin looking for a lane. Tough shot, wouldn't go down, and that one's out of bounds. And that's going to go to Avery. We're trying to get this, so it is 8 minutes. So 8 minutes because it's an 8th grade girls game, technically. So yeah, so we have a 7th grade team in Avery who's filling in for the 8th grade team. So it is 8-minute quarters. I apologize for that. Now we got it squared away. And it's going to be Soulsbyville ball on the baseline and down 4. And they never trailed in the first half. And Avery coming out strong here and start the second half, has them down by 4. Kaiser tries to hit a cutting Parkin, who's able to power that one up and in for 2. First bucket of the second half for Ayla Parkin, but she has 11 in the ball game. First player in double figures, and it's a 2-point game. Pass nearly stolen up top. Now this time it is. And Robinson comes up with the steal, try to get it to Parkin, taps it forward to herself and was tripped from behind. And it's going to be Soulsbyville ball. They just got their feet tangled up. You see right here. Cadence and Parkin hit the deck, and we got a timeout on the court. 15-13, 5:13 left to play between Soulsbyville and Avery. Here at Middle School Madness on NorCal Sports TV.
Scott's Distributing and Vending Service. For more than 23 years, Scott's Distributing and Vending Service has been locally owned and operated. Run by folks who have a vested interest in the success and prosperity of our local economy. Learn more about our full-line vending machine services, office coffee service, and janitorial supplies by visiting scottsdistributing.net. That's scottsdistributing.net, or by calling 209-736-0963. Scott's Distributing and Vending Service. For more than 23 years, Scott's Distributing and Vending Service has been locally owned and operated. Run by folks who have a vested interest in the success and prosperity of our local economy. Learn more about our full-line vending machine services, office coffee service, and janitorial supplies by visiting scottsdistributing.net. That's scottsdistributing.net, or by calling 209-736-0963.
We're back at Bret Harte High School, inside the gymnasium here on the campus of Bret Harte. Bullfrog territory in Angels Camp, California. Mario Ramos on NorCal Sports TV's Middle School Madness. The Soulsbyville Falcons down by 2 to the Avery Hawks. And Soulsbyville trying to get the tying bucket or maybe take the lead with a 3. Here's Parkin working the perimeter. Has a shot she likes, stops, pops, and she got hacked on the shot. And she'll head to the free throw line for 2. So foul that time on Mack. We'll send Ayla Parkin to the free throw line. Ayla with 11 points in the game, trying to add to her total. 1 of 1 for the free throw line. She had one free throw wiped out due to a lane violation. She gets that one to go off the glass. She's got a dozen. And a baker's dozen will tie this one up at 15. And that one rattles home. So she's 3 of 3 from the line. And we are tied at 15. Our third tie of the game. Tied at 9, tied at 11. Now once again tied at 15 as Soleil gets called for a travel up top. And that will send the ball over to the Falcons. Parkin surveying the defense, try to hit a cutting Kaiser. Pass picked off by Deja. Deja, nice pass to Soleil off the fast break. Layup good for 2. What a find. Nice finish there by Soleil running the lane. Gets the layup to go for 2. And the Hawks back out in front. Kaiser tried to hit Parkin. Parkin surrounded by maroon shirts. Instead brings it out, gets a little space. Thought about the jumper. Now looking to get rid of it. Looking for some help. Hands it off to Kaiser. Now gets it back. Parkin looking for a lane. Looking for a screen now. Again, the maroon shirt surrounding number 1 in green. Slips it over to the top to Costa. That one won't go. And Parkin, hook shot off the rebound. A little too strong. Rebound Avery. There's that one-handed pass inside. Soleil can't get the layup to go. Ball tipped by the Hawks. It'll go over to the Falcons. A couple substitutions here for Avery as Cadence and Gio will make their way back in for the Hawks. Hawks in what looks like a 3-2 zone. Sometimes looks like a 2-1-2 zone. And Coach Russ Fulkerson of the Soulsbyville Falcons wants to talk this one over with 3:12 left to play. We'll take a word from our sponsors and be back from Middle School Madness on NorCal Sports TV. Back. Just over 3 minutes left in the third. There's a pass stolen by Mack. Looking to run the break. Kaiser back on defense. Mack's shot won't go. Rebound pulled in by Costa. 2-point ball game. Just under 3 minutes left to play. Here's Ayla Parkin, again the leading scorer of the ball game. She has all but 2 of the points for the Falcons. 13 in the game. And Robinson chipping in with the other bucket off the Parkin assist. So Parkin definitely a focal point of the Falcon attack. Here's Deja trying to pick her up top, able to get a step inside, and now she loses the handle. Here comes Mack, no one out in front of her. Layup off the glass and good for 2. Mack now with 7 points in the game, the lead back up to 4 for the Falcons. Ties the largest lead they've had as they were up 15-11 earlier, now up 19-15. Parkin slips it inside to Kaiser. Couldn't handle that one. Here comes Mack. Looking to run the break again. Has Deja up ahead. Layup off the glass. Rolls out. Won't go down. Rebound pulled in by Phoebe Yali. Parkin thought about the jumper. Deja closes that one off. Now they work the ball around to Costa in the corner. Picks up her dribble, now gets it back up top to Parkin. Parkin hits a cutting Kaiser. She's open down low. Layup off the glass. Rolls in for 2. First bucket of the game for Maddie Kaiser. It's a big one. Makes it a 2-point game. We're coming down the stretch here in the third quarter. Double team up top. Forces Deja to get rid of it. Emily finds Mack down low. Mack turns and puts that one in for 2. Couple big buckets here for Mack. Keeping the Falcons at bay as we have an official timeout with 1:06 left to play. As Kaiser's going to tie her shoe and allow for a couple substitutions as Tatum will check in replacing Mack. He's going to get a breather here in the final minutes of the first. And McKenna Wallace will check in for Maddie Kaiser for the Falcons. 1 minute left to play in the third. Parkin working into the corner. Now brings it back up top. Robinson has Costa down low. She has a good look. That one won't go down. Wallace with the offensive rebound. Try to put it back up. That was blocked. Yali. That one tipped out of bounds. Parkin tried to save that one. It went out of bounds. It's going to go over to the Hawks. Deja bringing it across half court. Under 30 seconds left to play. Pass picked off by Yali. Yali looking for some help. Still keeping her dribble alive. Now brings it down to the block. Kicks it over to Parkin. Parkin gets inside, takes a tough runner. A lot of contact, no call. Emily comes out with it. 6 seconds left to play. Emily pushing up the court. Tatum's going to have to fire. She gets it off, and that one is going to be short. And that'll do it for 3 quarters of play. Avery leading Soulsbyville 21-17 in the Middle School Madness, brought to you by NorCal Sports TV. We'll be back with the 4th quarter after a word from our sponsors.
Balance Movement Center is a new dance studio located at 448 South Washington Street in Sonora. At Balance Movement Center, we have something for everyone, ages 2 through adult. We offer jazz, tap, ballet, hip-hop, lyrical, tumbling, pom, BMC workout, line dancing, and mommy and me classes. Join this dance season and be a part of our very first BMC show. For more information, check out our website at balancemovementcenter.com or call 770-7707.
SolarWorks, your trusted local solar installer. We are family owned and locally operated. We offer financing with 0 money down and 0% interest. Own your solar system while cutting your energy costs in half. Call us today for a low-cost estimate and start saving. Or check us out online at www.solarworks.energy.
Balance Movement Center is a new dance studio located at 448 South Washington Street in Sonora. At Balance Movement Center, we have something for everyone, ages 2 through adult. We offer jazz, tap, ballet, hip-hop, lyrical, tumbling, pom, BMC workout, line dancing, and mommy and me classes. Join this dance season and be a part of our very first BMC show. For more information, check out our website at balancemovementcenter.com or call 770-7707.
SolarWorks, your trusted local...
Start of the 4th quarter between Avery and Soulsbyville. Been a dandy of a ball game. Soulsbyville got off to the hot start, led 5-0. Avery battled back, made it a 5-4 game. Soulsbyville again pushing forward, led 9-5 at one point. And then Avery, to start the 3rd quarter, came out strong off a 3-pointer from Deja. Took a 3-point lead and really had never looked back. They bumped it up to 4, and that's where we are right now. We have some collision underneath the basket, hoping everyone's okay. A couple players getting up to their feet, and Deja's going to need a break, and we've got a 30-second timeout, and hopefully she's going to be okay. We'll be back in 30 seconds at the Middle School Madness on NorCal Sports TV.
Minner's Tree Company. Contact us for all your tree service, lot clearing, and defensible space needs. Minner's Tree Company is locally owned and operated with over 20 years of experience serving Tuolumne County and surrounding areas. California licensed and fully insured. Check us out at minnerstreecompany.com or give us a call at 209-591-3747. Minner's
So we're back to the action. It's a quick injury timeout to get Deja off the court real quick. Again, hopefully she's okay. We're back to play with just over 7 minutes left as Mack nearly lost the handle and almost put it in all in one motion. And tries to follow. That one won't go down. Man, that would have been a spectacular play had that one dropped. Ball is loose, and rather than picking it up, the Hawks let Parkin pick it up, who gets an and one layup and the foul for Ayla. Parkin off the loose ball. The Hawks just assumed that one was going to go out of bounds. Parkin hustling, gets the loose ball, gets shoved in the back on the layup attempt, gets it to go, and one chance to cut it to a 1-point lead. Ayla Parkin has been quite the offensive machine. 17 points in the game, trying to make it 18, and she does. She's been a perfect 4 of 4 at the line. She had one free throw wiped out because of a lane violation. That one went in too, so she's been nothing but money from that free throw stripe. And that lane violation now coming into play big time here, as that's the point that the Falcons need to keep this one tied. As there's the ball they need to try to get back into the game. They throw it away over to Mack. She's got it. She got a layup. Her runner is short. Rebound goes to Costa. 6:20 left to play. 1-point ball game. What's shaping up to be a dandy of a game between the 7th grade team of Avery and the 8th grade team of Soulsbyville. And if you like this Avery-Soulsbyville matchup, I'll have it for you again. It'll be 7th grade and 7th grade following this one here on NorCal Sports TV. As there's another loose ball. This time Tatum comes up with it. Tatum instead now drops off to Emma. She'll fire a jumper off the backboard. Won't go. Mack with the rebound. That one blocked by McKenna Wallace. And there's Ayla Parkin with the loose ball. Parkin trying to get back before the Hawks defense does, but to no avail as Avery able to get back in transition. Parkin now steps into a gap. Her jumper won't go, and Naira pulls down the board. Here's Mack looking to push, has Cadence up in front. Cadence off the bounce, going to get the layup to go. Naira's got it. Surrounded by 3 green shirts, and we're going to have a jump ball. And possession will stay down here with the Hawks. So Deja appears to be okay. She's going to check back into the ball game, along with Cheyenne Robinson, who is the lone Falcon to get in the scoring column aside of Ayla Parkin. Here's Mack curling, getting to the basket. Runner won't go down. Ball loose, picked up by Emma. She'll fire. That one too strong. Mack keeps it in, throws it into Emma. Nice save. Here's Deja, elbow jumper off to the left. Ball loose, now hauled in by Costa. 5 minutes left to play. Here's Parkin for Robinson. Now gets it back up top. Slips it inside. Wallace wide open down low. That one bounces off the iron, won't go in. Costa with the rebound. Parkin trying to rip through the defense, draws the crowd, kicks it out to Kaiser. Now head fake, loses it off the foot. And here comes Deja. Deja with the run out. Kaiser giving chase. Kaiser picks up the foul. And Deja will head to the free throw line for 2. The intensity picking up here in the 4th quarter on both sides of the court. The crowd getting into it too. A little excitement here at Middle School Madness. They don't call it Middle School Madness for nothing, Joseph. You know what I mean? This is the madness that they're referring to right here. As Deja's free throw is good. Bumps the lead up to 2. Soleil checking in for the Hawks. She'll replace Naira. And producer Joseph Yana's in the house, along with Naomi and Ryan on the cameras. As Deja goes 2 of 2 for the Lions. She's got 5 points in the second half, 5 points in the first half. She's in double figures. Her team leads by 3 with just under 4.5 left to play. Maddie Kaiser looking to drive the baseline, kicks it out to Parkin. She steps into a jumper. That one off the back rim. Rebound being tapped around, ends up in the hands of Deja. Deja looking for a teammate, kicks it back out to Mack. Mack back over to Deja in the corner. Baseline jumper on the way. That one's short. Rebound, nice rebound pulled in by Phoebe Yelly. Parkin brings it across half court. We're under 4 left to play. Parkin trying to get the offense in motion here. Looking for some movement. Now she gets a screen. Thought about the jumper. Drops it off inside him. Wallace wasn't ready for it. And here comes Mack and the Hawks. Mack drops it off Deja. Deja head fake. Now gets that one to go for 2. 12 points in the ball game for number 15 that you see right there on your screen. Deja's got this lead up to 5 for Avery. And we saw Avery earlier in the day picked up a 28-21 victory over Mark Twain. That was in 7th grade action. Here they're stepping in 8th grade action and trying to pull off the stunning upset victory over the Soulsbyville Falcons, who want to talk this one over with 3:15 left to play. We'll take a break and take a word from our sponsors on NorCal Sports TV.
Minner's Tree Company. Contact us for all your tree service, lot clearing, and defensible space needs. Minner's Tree Company is locally owned and operated with over 20 years of experience serving Tuolumne County and surrounding areas. California licensed and fully insured. Check us out at minnerstreecompany.com or give us a call at 209-591-3747. Scott's Distributing and Vending Service. For more than 23 years, Scott's Distributing and Vending Service has been locally owned and operated. Run by folks who have a vested interest in the success and prosperity of our local economy. Learn more about our full-line vending machine services, office coffee service, and janitorial supplies by visiting scottsdistributing.net. That's scottsdistributing.net. Or by calling 209-736.
We are back in middle school madness. 3:15 left to play. And what's turned out to be a whale of a ball game between Soulsbyville and Avery. Soulsbyville trying to make a final run to get back into this one. They're down by 5. This possession's coming big down the stretch. They get it to Yelly in the corner. Tries to hit a cutting Kaiser. Mack was there defensively to come up with the steal. Good defensive play by Mack. Looking to run the break. Nice drop-off pocket pass to Deja for 2. What a look by Mack. Running the break. Drops it off to Deja, who's having a big fourth quarter. 6 in the fourth, 9 in the second half. She's got 14 in the ball game. Bumps this lead up to 7, the largest it's been for Avery. Parkin will fire a 3 off the backboard, too strong. Costa follows. That one won't go. Ball tapped around. Last touch by Avery. It's going to stay down here with the Falcons. So Kaiser will inbound as Emily's going to check in and replace Tatum. Tatum, Emma, Emily, Soleil, Deja, and Mack, the 5 for the Hawks. As there's a bucket inside by Angelina Costa, a big bucket. Keeps the Falcons within striking distance. They're down by 5. They're picking up the pace defensively, trying to make something happen. Here's Deja, slips through a defender. Layup off the glass, won't go. Ball tapped. Last touch by Parkin. That's going to stay with the Hawks. So you have Yali, Robinson, Kaiser. You also have Costa and Parkin, the 5 for the Falcons. And that one was deflected out of bounds. Last touch by the Falcons. So it'll be a sideline inbound for the Avery Hawks. Mack will inbound, looking for Deja. That one was tipped. Ball still loose. Robinson and Deja going after it. Deja with it. Now gets it out to Mack. Under 2 minutes left to play. Here's Soleil on the block. That one won't go down. Gets her own rebound. Now here's Deja, sidestep, jumper on the way, off the mark. Ball's loose, and she ends up with it up top. Minute 40 left. Here's Mack with it, trying to slip it inside, and that one was picked off by Kaiser. Falcons down by 5. They need something to happen on the offensive end. Kaiser lost that one off her foot, and it's going to roll out of bounds and head over to Avery. Mack will get it over to Deja. Deja right back to Mack. Both Deja and Mack, former campers of the week at the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, as the ball gets slipped inside. Emma can't take that one to go down. And we got a jump ball. Again, former campers of the week at the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. And it shows coming up paying dividends. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. You can find out more on NorCalSportsTV.com/camp about the 5-day overnight basketball camp in Sonora, California. Here's Parkin firing a 3. That one up and over the backboard. Gonna go out of bounds with 1:05 left to play. Avery will have possession. Up 5. A chance to get a big bucket here and make this a 3-possession ball game. Under a minute. Soulsbyville trying to pick up the pressure offensively. Defensively, as Mack's runner is good for 2. So she's now in double figures. 11 points in the ball game for Mack as Avery pushes it back up to a 7-point lead. Jumper by Parkin won't go, and Mack with another rebound. And her teammates know to run out. There's Emily getting out and filling the lane. Layup won't go. Good defensive play by Ayla Parkin. Parkin trying to get inside. Nice drop-off pass to Robinson. Layup won't go in for Robinson, and Mack with the rebound. Mack, nice crossover, gets inside. Layup rolls off the iron into the hands of Angelina Costa. Final seconds. Parkin will bring it across. She'll take another three-pointer. This one off the back iron, and Avery comes out with the 29-22 victory over Soulsbyville here at the NCSTV Middle School Madness. We'll take a break and get one of the members of the Hawks over here to interview after the game. Again, Avery with the 29-22 victory over Soulsbyville here at the Middle School Madness on NorCal Sports TV.
Balance Movement Center is a new dance studio located at 448 South Washington Street in Sonora. At Balance Movement Center, we have something for everyone, ages 2 through adult. We offer jazz, tap, ballet, hip-hop, lyrical, tumbling, pom, BMC workout, line dancing, and mommy and me classes. Join this dance season and be a part of our very first BMC show. For more information, check out our website at balancemovementcenter.com or call 770-7707.
SolarWorks, your trusted local solar installer. We are family owned and locally operated. We offer financing with zero money down and 0% interest. Own your solar system while cutting your energy costs in half. Call us today for a low-cost estimate and start saving. Or check us out online at www.solarworks.energy.
Balance Movement.
I'm Mario Ramos. We're here with Deja from the Avery Hawks. The Avery Hawks just beat the Soulsbyville Falcons 29-22. Deja led the way with 14 points. How are your teammates able to get you going offensively in this game?
Well, we were the whole point of our offense is to push it. So when we got fast breaks, all of us were running. So our team was really good at finding the open looks on the breakaways.
You guys really get out and run in transition. One of the things that you've been working on, I'm sure, from the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp is your shot. What are some of the things that you've taken from NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp and added to your game that help you out this year?
A lot of dribbling, a lot of changing directions with dribbling, and then also just more shooting and other skills that I need to work on is passing.
There you have it. There's Deja again, a game high or team high 14 points as Avery was able to defeat Soulsbyville 29-22 here at NTS TV Mayhem Madness.